My water bottle said, "Ooh, swing. Ori mi wo elagimo." I'm such a cutie putuli. Come on, they're fine. Bye. I would make sure I never lose these glasses because if I ever get in my bad girl era, this would be the sunglasses. This would be the it glasses because just look. This is what we have to stick with though because your girl is as blind as a bat. Let's go. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, you are very much welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking this link again. I really do appreciate it. If you are not yet subscribed, please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Also give this video a thumbs up, comment down in the comment section, and I'll definitely be getting to all these comments. From the title of this video, you know what we are getting into. It's a get to know me video. I realized that I have not done one since like a few years ago when I actually started my channel. A lot of things have actually changed since then, and I just thought, yeah, it's time to actually get an updated get to know me video on my channel. Okay, so I actually have quite a few questions that I got from my Instagram. I actually did not expect that much of like a response, but I love that I got the response. I just want to say thank you to everybody that responded to the post to actually ask me questions. Okay, so before I actually get into the questions that were asked on my Instagram, I'm going to start with the basic information about me, really. Okay, so for those who do not know, my name is Dare Iteoluwa Kishi Ore Oluwa. Iteoluwa Kishi basically means the throne of God does not fade, and then Oreoluwa meaning a friend of God. Yeah, I am Nigerian by birth and I am Yoruba. Another thing about me is I am the oldest child of my mother. She had just 3 girls and I am the first of the 3 girls. I am 22 years, going on 23 in May. I was born May 25th, 2000. I went to the University of Lagos for my undergrad, and I'm currently doing my master's in management information systems. Lastly, I am a student of Bowie State University and I currently reside in the US, Maryland. Okay, so now to actually get into the questions that I was asked on my Instagram, I have quite a few here. Let's just say about 20. I actually didn't count it, but I have about 20 questions here. And the first one is America fun? It's different considering that I don't have like that many friends yet. For me, the little activities that I've done so far are fun. I think he's way better than Nigeria, obviously. I don't have anything to say except that. But yeah, it's been fun so far and I hope it gets better, you know, in the coming times. Okay, so the next question here is, what are your destructive habits? When I first saw this question, I was not sure what was meant by that, but I'm going to take it as like your maybe strategic coping mechanisms. I'm going to, you know, answer with that in mind. One of which would be binge eating. That's a very terrible habit, trust me. You know, when you literally just want to like eat for no reason, you know you are not hungry, but you are either eating because you have mood swings, or you are eating something because you just feel sad, or you are eating something because you are bored. Yeah, that's a thing. Another destructive habit I think I'm actually dealing with would be self-sabotage. In some cases, when I see things working a little too good in my favor, I'm like, So I tend to, you know, do some things that would just let it go down the drain. And I don't mean like really serious things, maybe like my academics or whatever. I mean like friendships or like relationships, to be honest. I'm always like, yeah, no, you are too good. I always feel like, yeah, no, this is going too well. I'm not ready for it to go too well. It's not like I purposely like want to ruin things. It's just that there are certain times when some things are just going too well, and you're like, there is something. You just kind of like your brain kind of just lets you think there is something coming. There is a storm that is coming. Like your brain kind of just gives you that idea, and then whenever there is like a little or minor inconvenience, your brain just convinces you like you can't go back, and it's like you use you. I don't know how to say, but you say when Nigerians have the expression of when you use your hand to do yourself. Yeah, that's basically the expression that I can give it. So yeah, I think those are like my two um destructive habits that I am trying to get over. Okay, so the third question here is, what is your love language? If I had been asked this question a while ago, I think it would have been gifts, because as a material girl, I'm joking, it's just play, it's play, it's play. But currently, the way I have seen things, and after being with somebody that actually, didn't make a big deal about the gifting, or actually just like getting you things, I am very sure that it is not gifts. Like, you can be with somebody that gets you things, but there's something else that you feel will be missing. So if I am to rank it, it would literally be words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, gifts. The top has to be words of affirmation. I love you telling me, oh yeah, I love you, I want to be with you, or really just like being able to communicate how they feel to you, and just letting you feel safe, being with them. You don't feel any form of insecurity. Yeah, just getting the assurance. Yeah, that's like my top love language at this point. Okay, so next is, what will you do? Oh, this question was very funny to me. What will you do if you got pregnant? At this point, at this time, I have no choice but to keep it. But actually, to be honest, I am very young, and I am a baby. I'm someone's baby. So to be raising another baby is like, do I really want to be doing that at this point? No. So my prayer would be to not put myself in a situation where I have to fuck around and find out. But anyway, jokes aside, I really do not see myself getting pregnant anytime soon. So I don't know what I would do. But I mean, if it gets down to that, I guess you're going to be a mother, Ete. The next question is, what keeps me going? This, what keeps me going has to be the fact that I want to be able to give my mom my card and be like, don't finish my money, oh. Yeah. It's funny, but at the same time, like, that's literally how I want my reality to be like. But yeah, what keeps me going, to be honest, is my family, my mom and my sisters. My mom has like sacrificed like so much for us, and I want to be able to get to a point where, we are all comfortable and we are all doing well. Yeah, so basically that's literally just what keeps me going. Okay, so the next question here is, are you in a relationship or are you in a situationship? I am, drum roll please, none. I am in none. I am not talking with anybody. I am not in a situationship with anybody. I am not in a relationship with anybody. I am currently single, and I am single as single can be. If you had asked me this question a while back, yeah, you'd have gotten a different answer. But as of right now, making this video, I am single. Okay, so the next question here is, when will you get married? You see, when I saw this question, I was like, why would you ask me that? But anyway, um, I want to get married when I am ready. I don't know when that will be. That could be next year. That could be in 3 years. That could be in 4 months. But I don't know when that will be. But on a serious note, though, I really want to get married when I am ready, financially, emotionally, mentally, because marriage and living with somebody, being with somebody is like an entire ghetto that people hardly talk about. But yeah, that aside. Okay, so the next question here is, do you have a tattoo, and would you ever get a tattoo? I currently do not have a tattoo. Do I want one? Yes. Would I ever get one? I'm going to leave that answer to the audience. Anyway, when it comes to tattoos, like a really sensitive conversation from my mother. Why? My mom is a black African, Nigerian, Yoruba, Ijebu mother. So it's like, what do you think? What do you think? Like, that should give you an answer. So there is a 97% chance I would never get a tattoo and a 3% chance I would get a tattoo. So yeah, I mean, the scale is pretty much like this. So yeah. Next question is, do you believe in love at first sight? Have I experienced it? No. Do I believe in it? I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I actually do not know. Next question, why did you start working out? I'm not one of the people that would say I hated my body, I hated how I look. No. Because let's be for real. Let's just be for real. Like, I look good. I know I look good, and I can't have anybody convince me otherwise. So for me, it's more of, I could look better. Like, I could look. So basically, that's just it for me. If that answer doesn't sum it up, I don't know what to be honest. Can you play any instrument? Nope. Abi, can I? No. Okay, so the next question here is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is olive green. At least I had an obsession with that color a few years back. Now I'm not sure, what is going on between us, because at that point almost everything I had olive green. I had like about 2 footwear olive green. Most of my clothes were in olive green. My phone case was in olive green. What else? I had like a few things that were just in olive green, and I was sure it was an obsession. But as of right now, I think because I am growing older, my outfit choices are changing. I do not have that much clothes in that color. Yeah, but I still like to believe that I really love the color olive green. Next question is, do you want kids? Yes. Yes. I do. They are work. They are a lot of work, and they require patience, commitment, sacrifices. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to deny the fact I might not want as much. To think that at one point I wanted 7 children. Okay. The things I have seen, nope. So yeah, I actually do want kids later in the future. Next question is, what is your sexual orientation? I am as straight as I can be. I like men. Yeah, so, and this is not an offense to anybody, it's just me stating what my sexual orientation is. Okay, so the last question here is, what song really gets to you? Now, the song that I would feel like really gets to me is First Time by Ruth B. The song was actually just talking about how, you know, good she feels coming out of a relationship or a situation, and she just has not thought about that person in a while. She feels better doing different things without that person, and you know, she was just like, oh yeah, a while back she would have not been able to imagine being without this person or living without this person, and she's just at a happy point in her life. That is all we have. There are no bonus questions because I have pretty much covered a few things about my life. But if there are any questions that you would like to know, I can maybe do a part 2 later. But I think I've pretty much covered like what a standard get to know me should be. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do hope that you absolutely loved it, and be sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, comment down in the comment section, and I'll definitely be getting to all the comments. Follow me on all my other social media. Links will be down in the description box, and I will see you guys on my next video.